Hey, it's me, Go Pappy Go, Bite Size Tips. Today we're going to do a review on the Sony a6000. This is coming from a one-man band, a small YouTuber one-man band. For the photographer, this camera may be a great camera, but coming from a small YouTuber one-man band may be a different story. You're going to want to stay tuned to the bitter end. Hear my opinion of this camera. And we're getting started right now. This is my opinion. Wait for it. And I think I might be able to get the mic in there. Yeah. And let me look, maybe I can put the mirror back here just to check the... It ain't quite far enough away. Ooh, well that might do it. It might be far enough away now. Am I in frame? Well, it looks like I might be. Yeah. I'm in frame enough. I might just go with that. Just for a test. Test ground test. And is it still recording? Let's see. Okay, I'm running a test here first on the audio. Well, not actually first. It's on the focus. And I think I'm in frame. Yeah, I'm in frame. Appears to be in frame. Checking on the audio. And I really had to work to get this camera mounted on the windshield. Now that I figured that part out, well, I thought I was going to have to throw in the towel on that one. With that recent talk of the last video I did, with all the trouble I was having with the, well, it was always something going wrong. The audio wasn't right, the focus wasn't right. After I did the shoot, I found out I didn't have the audio correct. I had 7 different shoots on that one video, and then that wasn't really satisfactory, but I put it up anyway. So it forced me into doing some research on the camera, which I did oodles of research on it before, but I was lacking some skill in the setup, going in the menu and setting the menu property. And I discovered a lot of things that I was forced to learn because I had to dig into this camera. Sometimes I think it really helped because I discovered how much I did like this camera, even though it has a lot of cons to it that definitely for a video blogger, a small YouTuber, you should avoid because of the audio. It doesn't have a plug-in for the audio. It doesn't have a flip screen where you can see. For a selfie, a one-man band, you need to have, you need to know that you're in focus. So I developed this little mirror here. And with it, I just take and I have it mounted ordinarily, but now I have it for this setup here. I just hold it in back, and then I can see myself in the monitor on the camera. The flip monitor only goes so far, but it don't come up far enough you can frame yourself. So I use this mirror, and you can see I have a little I glued little thing on here so I can screw it fast to a goose, which I call a gooseneck. I don't know if that's what it is, to mount in back. Ordinarily I have it mounted in back of that. So after all that hustle, bustle, stress, hopefully I've found a solution for my audio, which I broke down. I didn't want to get that. I'll show it to you. This Sony mic setup, which there's not that much difference to my ears, but it is a difference. I think it's for a betterment. Hopefully that will eliminate the handheld recorder. I think this will make it a little more simpler, take one more deterrent away from making a video, because now I have a microphone on the camera. I use another thing, Sony, this A6000 record button. I have a wire going to the plug-in for the camera, because for a selfie, to do it with this camera really sucks, because that button you push for the video is so hard to get at when you're looking at it from the back side where it's mounted. It's like indented in the camera, where you have a real difficult time to push it when you're actually looking at it. You have to have fingernails to get at it. You couldn't push it with just your finger, hardly. Makes it really difficult, and 10 times worse when the camera is set like this right here. You can't see where it's at to start with. It's hard to feel where it's at. And when you do find it, you gotta stumble or mess around with it to push the button to get it to record. So here we are. I learned a few things, what not to do, and one of them is don't get a Sony A6000 as a small YouTuber to do selfie videos for YouTube. It's so many deterrents there. If you're a new YouTuber, you will not be doing videos on a regular basis because of these cons that Sony offers. I can't believe they even have a video camera that acts this way. I really made a mistake getting this camera, this kind of camera, because it is difficult for especially a new guy, a newbie, attempting to do YouTube videos. So there you have this rant. I'm going to click this and we're done. See how easy that works? I'm out of here.